Hi friends, welcome to the Plain Fun RC channel. I'm your host Saul. We're here at Joe Nall 2025 for the noontime. And folks, you're about to see the absolute finest F-4 kit out there today by CARF models. Fully completed, ready to go. It is $35,000. That's right folks, $35,000 there. Gorgeous jet. Apologize for the gentleman being in the way, but we'll get you a good shot. Here we go. All right folks, strap in tight, put your oxygen mask on. Tray table in the upright position and enjoy the flight.
As you see, it's not exactly the same airplane as we flew last year. It's the E model or the long nose. Last year was the short nose. This airplane is the pinnacle of our work so far.
Took 2 years to develop, folks.
And I told you last year when I got the Fox Smith Award. It was a huge honor for me, the greatest thing which actually happened to me in my career so far.
Yeah, the Bob Smith Award is something, few people are honored with, but it's really for, special people that do a lot for this hobby. And I mean, this F-4 Phantom is just really in a league of its own in terms of the scale and the beauty of it and the craftsmanship. And it's just, like I said, it's truly speechless.
Yes, and there's another very important point for what happened to us in the past few years, that we found Max Kovacic, who has really started to fly all our airplanes, and I could not do half of what he's doing out there with the airplane, so I decided to have him fly this plane for the season and also here instead of me, because you will see when you watch this display, he has a feel for the airplane. This is completely incredible. It's a 100-pound airplane, it's a little bit over 100 pounds because we put all the ordnance on right now. Luckily, the ANA has increased the limit so that we can have like 125 pounds instead of 100, which makes it much easier to fly and for us to sail this airplane. And it has two TeamTech 235 installed. It has all the lights, the afterburner imitation. It has drop fans, cargo cockpit. It has a very safe cockpit. It has the canopies which are electrically to open and close. And Max is just putting a completely awesome display. Very scaled, and that's the good thing with this airplane. You can fly so incredibly scaled due to the size and the weight.
And it's just, what amazes me really is, I mean, obviously I can't build an F-4 Phantom, but when manufacturers could build an F-4 Phantom, they don't have those little details, right? I see the lights coming at me, I see the afterburner, the side canopy, like you said, all the weathering that is done. It's just, you guys take it above and beyond to really just provide the best product.
It is a teamwork. It's not, I had the idea, and I usually my plan how things should be done and how it should look like when it's done. But without the guys I'm working with, there would be no way that something like that would become possible. We have guys, they are very good in detailing, other guys are extremely good in painting, and we have truck engineers who can get the most complex shapes perfectly done in SolidWorks. It's a 100% professional work, and I'm sure it has not been seen anywhere else so far.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. I'm just standing here just trying to admire. I mean, we've seen all the crazy flying, some of the best pilots in the world, but a lot of it is just, the passion behind it, right? You have to have a passion to build something so amazing, and I think that's why, they honored you with the Bob Smith Award. It's not only the idea to do it, but just, the passion and follow through that you had to truly make it in a league of its own.
Yes, it's a project which took us 3 years to complete from the first idea. The cut work is alone unbelievable. And then to make the mold, put all the details in, the rivets. And actually the plane is not one, it's two airplanes. When you start working with the front end, you make a short nose, and then you think, oh, it's easy, just put a long nose, make one piece view, but then you realize that this is different, that is different, and at the end you have almost two complete mold sets, because you want to do it 100%, there's no way that there's a compromise possible, and the result is what you see here today.
Amazing. Showing up the slow speed, I mean, I don't want to say capability because it's just, you know, it's just what it does, right? And Max just understands the airplane so well, and it just looks like he's just one with that airplane, and it's just a beautiful scale representation of, you know, a real F-4 fan, and also just the pinnacle of what we're able to do in this hobby. You know, you can go anywhere from a small little electric plane all the way to something as beautiful.
Yeah, so now we will see the landing, and I hope that everything works well with a stocky field out there. It's a 50 kilo airplane. It has to be touched down very carefully, especially the nose gear. And then luckily we have a parachute, a drop chute, which I hope will work very well to slow it down. But not to
Oh, look at that, folks. Oh, there's the parachute. Boom! Look at that, folks. Look at that. Oh, that's phantom butter right there, folks. Phantom butter. You're not going to find anything finer than a landing like that in such a gorgeous, highly detailed jet. Just wonderful.
I appreciate each and every one of you coming out and supporting everybody here at the noontime demos. You'll be at the same place tomorrow with another incredible show. So once again, thank you all for being here at Nall 2025. We are all lucky to be at this incredible facility. Make sure to thank all the volunteers. Make sure to pick up after yourself. And I'm going to hand it back to one of my favorite volunteers, Bill Daniel, for Prop Hour. Thank you all so much.
Gorgeous jet, folks. Fantastic flight. All right, friends. More to come.
Welcome back to